everyone, welcome to this channel. I hope you all are safe and doing well. So guys, this video is actually a part of Kerala travel series. I already have told you about this series in my earlier video with some facts and information about Kerala. Guys, if you haven't watched it yet, then please do watch it because it has some really interesting information about Kerala, which I'm sure you will love it. And yes, before starting today's video, if you are new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, then please don't forget to subscribe it. So guys, today's video is about one of the famous tourist places in Kerala. I'm talking about Munnar. Guys, just saying a word Munnar, I started visualizing a green valley, a serene beauty. Just imagine you are on a hill surrounded by a green landscape. I mean, that's just beautiful, that's just amazing, right? Munnar is such a beautiful hill station in Kerala. I mean, if you're visiting Kerala, especially for a holiday, and you're not planning to visit Munnar, is something cannot be expected. So to start this Kerala travel series, I have to choose this place first, and hence I did. Munnar is one of the major tourist places in Kerala, and it's a beautiful hill station. This place is not just about a scenic beauty. Of course, it's a beautiful scenic hill station, but there is lots more here. The Munnar name is said to have derived from a Malayalam word which means three rivers, as this place is situated at a confluence of three rivers. Guys, this place is not only for a nature lover. I mean, of course, this is an ideal place for a nature lovers, but even wildlife lovers, adventure enthusiastic people will love this place too. There are so many things to do here, so many activities which you can do here like boating, trekking and many more. And even there are so many exciting attractions over here which will definitely give you an experience of lifetime. There are many national parks and sanctuaries in Munnar and near to Munnar. One of them is Iravikulam National Park, which is famous for the endangered Nilgiri Tahar. This park is also home to some other animals as well, like tigers, leopards and all. And there are many species of birds as well, butterflies as well. And this park is also home to some rare plants. This national park is also famous to view the Neel Kurunji flowers, which blooms once in 12 years. Interesting, right? So last it bloomed in 2018. So by that, the next blooming year would be 2030. If you remember, I have spoken about the highest peak of South India in my earlier video, the Anamudi Peak. So this Anamudi Peak is also in this national park. If you haven't watched that video, I will put the link in the description below so that after watching this video, you can check that as well, as it has some, really interesting information about Kerala. And yes, this Iravikulam National Park is said to be the first national park in Kerala. Guys, again, this first is also associated with Kerala. You can only understand this statement if you have watched my earlier video, the part 1 Kerala travel series video. There are many waterfalls in and near Munnar which is really amazing and worth visiting, guys. Like Atukal Waterfall, Lakkam Waterfalls, Chiapara Waterfall, Thuanam Waterfalls and many others, guys. Chiapara Waterfalls is not just a regular waterfall, it's a 7-step waterfall. I mean, the water flows down in 7 steps, in the lush green forest. It's really amazing and worth visiting, guys. There is Rose Garden in Munnar, yes, which is home to a variety of flowers, trees, herbal plants, fruits, and of course a great ranges of rose species. Munnar is one of the great hill stations. One of an amazing places to visit is Echo Point. This is around 10 to 15 kilometers from Munnar, and as the name suggests, this place has a natural echo phenomena. This is one of a great place for nature lovers and even for adventure enthusiastic people, as they can enjoy trekking here. And what can I say about the beauty of this place, guys? Having a view of green valley or green hills is just amazing. I guess beauty of the nature is something which is associated with Kerala. You can visit any of these spots here and I'm sure you will just love it. And why not? It's God's own country. You can also plan to visit one of an attractive and interesting places, which is Top Station. This place is around 15 kilometers from Echo Point, And this place is actually on Kerala and Tamil Nadu borders. And this place is also famous to view Nilkurunji flowers, which blooms once in 12 years. And the place actually is located at a height of 1700 meters above sea level. Just imagine the height, guys, and the view from here. The view is just spectacular. At the top, surrounded by green hills, tea plantation, beautiful valley is so beautiful. And because of the height, you will feel like the clouds are just a touch away. It's so beautiful. Oh, how can I forget Matupeti Dam? This is also one of the main attractions of Munnar, which you should visit. So discussing about Munnar and not talking about tea is something cannot be possible, right? So now I'm going to tell you something for tea lovers, and I guess even others would love it, I'm sure. So India's first tea museum is in Munnar. Yes, it's KDHP Tea Museum, which is officially known as Tata Tea Museum. It's in Munnar. Here you will get to know the all stages of tea making. I mean right from plucking the leaves to the final product. You will get to know all about that, and also you can taste varieties of tea here. Oh, if you want, you can also plan to visit world's highest elevation tea plantation. Yes, I'm talking about Kolukumalai Tea Estate. So actually it's in Tamil Nadu, but you can visit from Munnar. However, if you're planning to visit from Munnar, please cross-check regarding the interstate permit. And guys, undoubtedly it is one of the most scenic, beautiful place in India, or I would say in the world. Guys, at the top, surrounded by tea plantation, breathing in pure air, in pure aromatic air. It's such amazing, guys. It's so beautiful. Here you can also, if you want, you can also visit tea factory there. And guys, there are many other tea plantation, tea garden in Munnar and near to Munnar, which you can plan to visit. And there are also coffee plantation as well in Munnar, which you can plan to visit. So guys, these are the few attractions of Munnar which I have tried to cover in this video. There are many others as well, guys. So now I'm sure you will definitely plan to visit Munnar, and you should visit Munnar. It's such a beautiful, hill station in Kerala. So if you're planning to visit Munnar, I would suggest minimum plan for 2 nights here so that you can cover the main attractions easily. So, and yes, the nearest airport to reach Munnar is Cochin International Airport, and the nearest railway station is Kochi or Ernakulam railway station. There is one more railway station, Alua railway station, which is nearer to Munnar. From Cochin, it will take around 4 hours to reach Munnar. Yeah. So guys, I hope you have liked today's video. If you have liked it, then please press the like button and share this video with everyone. And soon I will come up with new video with one more famous tourist places in Kerala in the same Kerala travel series. So keep watching, stay tuned, and till then, bye guys, take care.